Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about how to make money online, and it will be a very interesting topic about 5 ways to make money on the internet. I want to say right away that these are not some ways where you register on one, second, third, and other websites and get some pennies, or click on banners and again get $2 a month. In this video, I'm to tell you in great detail and show exactly how you can earn every month and regularly increase your income. Maybe some methods are not quite suitable for you, but one or two methods will certainly be for you. The main thing is to watch this video to the end and then decide which of the ways to earn money to choose for yourself. So let's start with the very first way to make money online. So, how you can make up to $100,000 per year on Upwork. If you set yourself the goal of making money on this well-known platform, so let's go to this platform right now. And here you can you are able to achieve very positive financial results. There are many well-known freelancers and companies that have made a name for themselves in a short period of time and regularly recruit more and more new employees. As you see here, there are some WordPress website designers, and as you see here, some of them are making $75 per hour. It's a very good rate for such freelancers. Of course, if you're a beginner, you can set up another rate. So, for example, $9 per hour. And so, how you can make $1 million, for example, within 2 years or 3 years. Today, I will show you how to do that because there are some freelancers that make lots of money, and they started not so many years ago. They just started maybe 3 4 5 years ago, and you can just copy their strategies, and you can just imply the strategies in your own work. So you can just sign up on Upwork and start making money as those freelancers. So we go to this freelancer, and I will show you the profile of this freelancer. For example, as you can see here, there are completed jobs and there are jobs that are in progress. But first of all, let's see what he does. He does guest posting. For example, if you want to have backlinks to your website from Google and from other websites, you can just go to this freelancer. You can just ask him if he can do this job. And as you can see here, total earnings are $500,000. So, and there are not so many total jobs that he has done already, and total hours of work is not so high. And as you can see here, this freelancer, as I see here, earned very good money. For example, here within 1 month, yes, he made about $12,000, and it's a fixed price. Of course, he paid some Upwork fees, and when we scroll down, as we see here, he did another great job. He made this job here. Of course, when you just starting out, you need to take all small all projects that you want to have. So, for example, nobody will offer you these figures, of course. But when you're just starting out, you can just write in your curriculum vitae, in your cover letter. You can write that you can make this job for, I don't know, for $20, maybe for $100, maybe for $70, and so. When the time goes, you gain experience, you gain wide experience, and you will start getting more and more customers from Upwork, of course. Again, there is no need to think that something may not work out for you and you will not be able to achieve the same level of earnings. You first need to make a small plan for yourself, of course, about how to act. And first, think about what kind of work you could do for your clients on Upwork, how to compose your own cover letter, etc. Even if it seems that to you that you can't do anything, then think about what you can do without actually doing it. What do I mean? Let me show you one way to make money when you can simply resell your services for very good money, and at the same time your task is only to speak English well and respond to customers' requests on time. For example, here we have an agency for because Upwork allows you to build your own agency, so you can just create your own agency on Upwork and you can just hire other freelancers. So you can just speak English and resell their services. So you can just connect the customer and the freelancer each with each other, and they will make this job, and you will get a small fee or maybe a great fee, so a grand fee for your job. And as you can see here, this agency earned uh, $300,000 in total, and as you can see here, there are 328 total jobs and members since May 2018. So this agency exists for 4 years already. And when we scroll down a little bit here, we see they also made a good job. So, for example, creating marketing banners or design agency for ongoing full-time design support. And when we scroll down, we see a business manager. So you can be a business manager yourself, or you can hire other business managers as well that we will work for you, that will do this job for you. And you can hire other agency members. For example, when you live in your town, in your city, you can just find people that have small agencies. You can just hire these people. They will work for you. So there is a big dream that can become a reality for you. So you can just making lots of money just creating your own agency. So think again about what you can offer to your customers. But remember that first steps in this service may not be easy. But you need to tune into this type of business as a regular hobby and do everything very slowly but every day. No need to sit 24 hours a day at a laptop and not enjoy life. Just take certain steps every day to achieve your goal, and gradually you will start seeing the first positive results. So let's take a look at another agency. It's a mobile and web development agency, and you can see here the total earned about $100,000, and there are members since 4 years on Upwork. I don't know why this agency has earned not so much money, but of course it all depends on the agency because there are some different niches. Maybe this agency has not so many freelancers doing their job, but of course you can just take a closer look at other niches as well. Maybe you want to be a WordPress website developer, you want to become an expert in guest posts. It all depends on your niche because not so many niches are popular. Yes, there are there are narrow niches, and you can just take a closer look at the niche. So, if you are interested going deeper into this topic and understanding all the details of how to make money on this platform and other similar services, I have good news for you. I decided to share my experience with you, and you will find the useful link in the description. So let's go further, and I will show you how to make money from home as a proofreader. Proofreading is a great opportunity to make money as a freelancer, but there are a few things you should consider before you get started. I will show you how you can become a proofreader and what it takes to succeed in this industry. If you take me into account, then of course my English is not perfect, but I try to improve my pronunciation and try very hard to write and speak correctly. Of course, very often in my online business, I need those who know how to write correctly, and there are hundreds of thousands like me all over the internet, and I also need the help of those who know how to write very correctly in English. And online, we have lots of online companies, and virtually every online company wants you the services of a proofreader. And this is quite understandable. Every company wants their tax and company policy to be written in clear language and without errors. So let's go to Fiverr.com and try to write a proofreader editor. So we can just type in here proofreader or proofreader editor, but let's do this way. We leave just a proofreader word, and we see there are lots of different services. This is a very popular offer on Fiverr, and of course I'm sure this is a very popular offer on Upwork as well. And as we can see here, there are some people and their prices are quite high. As you see here, it is a top rated seller. I will proofread and edit your document in 24 hours. And this man has many positive reviews. So let's just click here on this icon. And as you see here, he has 6 orders in queue, and he fixes basic grammar, punctuation, and spelling in the provided document. And when we click on standard, but how many pages the document should have? So let's scroll down a bit. As you see here, he's a member since April 2014, and he has many positive reviews. So you can just try to start your business, your online business, as a proofreader, because many online companies need proofreading. They have so many documents. For example, when you see a very popular website, for example, landing page, and for example, as Etsy.com is a very popular company. Maybe you have already heard about this company. It has so many written text. It has so many web pages that should be rewritten, should be edited, should be proofreaded, and your job is to start helping those companies. Now let's look at the average annual salary of such freelancer. The month average level is about $35,000 a year, which is very good. Yes, because when you just start now, you can just make about $20,000, $30,000 a year. But a national average, as you see here on your screen, is $35,000 per year. And there are also such proofreaders that receive about $50 for an hour for 1 hour of the work, and this is quite normal. If you received, let's say, a contract from some well-known company, then your salary will be excellent. You can quite easily make $500 for 10 hours of work, of course. And okay, let's find out what exactly a proofreader does. Let's look at all the details in a nutshell. And he's reviewing a final draft and fixing capitalization, punctuation, and spelling errors. So you can just go to Upwork and just read yourself what the proofreader does. As you see here, this man edit some projects, business documents, memos, websites, articles, manuscripts, journals, novels, and books. Yes, and when we scroll down, as you see here, there are frequently asked questions. And how many rounds of revisions? Do you assist with personal statements? Will you add document? Do you offer plagiarism checks? Oh, we can just see no. As a proofreader online editor, first and foremost, I don't offer plagiarism checks to clients. Okay, you can also just take a closer look at some offers on Fiverr and on Upwork.com to see what other proofreaders write about themselves and about their offers. And you can just take a closer look what they're writing about, and you can just legally steal this information, just edit this information, and you can just start your own proofreading business on Upwork and on Fiverr, of course. Of course, you can already start looking for a proofreader job right now and go to the online exchange to see if there are any vacancies for you. So we can just type in Google here, proofreader job. And as we scroll down a little bit, yes, of course, Upwork is on the first page in Google. And as you see here, online proofreading jobs and services, some proofreading jobs for June on freelancer.com. And as you see here, there are some proofreading, English proofreading jobs on indeed.com, proofreader jobs employment, and we can just find some jobs on Glassdoor. So you can just scroll down to the next page in Google to start looking for other proofreading jobs. And as you see here, there are some salary that you can just make $50 per hour. It's very good money for each freelancer for a start. And when you gain experience, you will start making much more. Okay, let's just click on this Indeed. Okay, and we will take a closer look at some jobs that we have here. Legislative proofreader, $12 an hour, of course, because when you are just starting out, as I said, you will not get so much money as promised by me. Yes, and when we scroll down here, we can just see here other proofreader jobs. As you see here, freelance editor, so we'll be paid $23 an hour, urgently hired. So you can just click on more and see some information here. Okay, in any case, as you see here, economic security project, maybe it's a very serious project and they pay very good money for this project, so you can apply here on this page. So apply on company side here, you can just click here and apply here. And as you can see, the salaries are really high when you just start looking for the right job for you. And now this is a great opportunity to get such a position, as word correction experts are needed all over the world. However, it is better for you to start taking a certain online course in order to learn certain skills and only then start looking for a job. All useful links can be found under this video. We are moving on to the next way to make money online. The next way to make money online is to become a successful copywriter. Almost any online business, of course, needs a copywriter, and it's desirable that he would be qualified. Let's see some article that copywriters write, and then I will tell you which money they take for such a job. So we see here on the screen this very long article on a Shopify blog about 70 trending products. And when we scroll down, we see there are 17 paragraphs. It's a very, very long article. And the Shopify platform can never have bad copywriters, and this service is not poor and can afford even pay even $2,000, maybe $3,000, $4,000 for writing such an article. And a copywriter can spend 1-2 days to write and correct an article and get for this actually a monthly salary of an ordinary employee. And many copywriters have websites where you can find out about their copywriting rates, as well as their biography and other interesting facts about their life, business, etc. So some copywriters have their own websites or have their own agencies, copywriting agencies, and for example this website. And you can also create a better website, because this is not a very professional website as you see here, but it makes money. They bring in multi-million-dollar profits. And you can also start your copywriting agency to make money in this business. So if you also want to become a copywriter and succeed in this business, as I said, then it would be better for you to create such a presentation website for yourself and you can use the site templates provided in the link in the description under this video. Also, you definitely need reliable and at the same time cheap web hosting. All links can be found in the description below this video. If we return to our topic of copywriting, then the main thing here is to get a certain skill and develop your own style. And for this, you can work for some agency that needs assistance for a couple of months or help some already well-known copywriter in editing material. So your initial task is to acquire skills in this profession. You can also go and show off your skills on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. So when we go to Fiverr, we see here many different offers, and as you see here, there are some different copywriters. So let's go to this web page and see this copywriter. And as you see here, this is very popular because it has the offer has 17 orders in queue. So you can just also start offering copywriting services on Fiverr, for example, to make money online. And if your English is well, you can just become rich with such offers. And when we go here again to Fiverr page, so we can see here many different copywriters. So they work in very narrow niche. For example, this man can copyright your emails to skyrocket your sales. So you can also just start in very narrow niche, because you will be found then easier than any other copywriters on the platform, and you can just make lower prices just to start out with this job, to attract more customers, to gain more popularity on the platform, on Fiverr, and then you can start developing your skills. Of course, before you start writing certain articles, you need to understand how to write headlines correctly, how to format the text correctly, find out what paragraphs are, and much more. But in fact, it's all easy. You don't need to graduate from university to learn copywriting. You should only devote maybe 1 month or 2 months to studying this topic in order to write some useful article for your first customer. Gradually, you will get the first experience and will be able to become an expert in the future, provided that you decide to continue in this business. So the next step is to promote affiliate links. This is one of the easiest ways to make money from your blog. You just make a niche blog where you start adding articles about different online stores that sell completely different products and make money on it. So when we go to Google together and we type in here online clothing store affiliate program, we see here there are some articles about best fashion affiliate programs. For example, you can just find some online stores, yes, and you can just start writing articles just promoting these online stores. So when we click here, we can just find out which online stores are popular. Look at me, for example. They pay you 20% commission, and of course you need to find online stores that pay you a very good commission. For example, this is a 50% per sale. It's very good. It's a very good commission. So we can just scroll down a bit. It's a 15% commission, 10%. So let's scroll up and let's just find out more information about this online store. As you can see here, they have here some rules on how to apply to this affiliate program, and you can just read all the rules and just click on agree. But let's first find out what they sell, and so we need to write articles about clothing, for example. So we need to be experts in this topic. Yes, when you know lots of different things about clothing, you can just write about clothing. So now we see this page in English, and you can just scroll down to see which articles, which clothing you can find here. And as I said, if you want to write articles about clothing, online stores, and just promoting these online stores, you can just do that. You can just participate in their affiliate programs to make money online, and you can just start promoting affiliate links from your own blog. You don't even have to write the articles yourself. If you don't feel like doing it, or if you have limited time, find freelancers who will do it for you. You can just go to Fiverr, for example, just type in here copywriters again, yes, or writing articles, for example, writing articles. And we can find some freelancers who will do the job for you. Uh, Find beginner freelancers, of course, if you don't want to pay so much money at the start, and who are good at writing in English but don't charge a lot of money for the services. And you can just add some information from your part to the article when you are not completely satisfied with the writing service of these freelancers. In addition, it is better to write the first 5 articles yourself in order to understand how much time you spent doing this, and to understand whether you wrote the articles correctly, etc. But again, you first need to create a blog, and if you need a very good template for your blog, then I can recommend you the best one. All useful links are in the description under this video. I'm sure you may still doubt whether you can make money from your blog, but look at me and other successful bloggers. We all once started from scratch, and we also have 24 hours a day, but gradually making some minimal effort. Each of us has achieved a certain level in our business, so you don't need to think that you won't succeed. A little confidence, and you yourself will understand that everything will work out for you. So if you are also interested in the topic, which are profitable affiliate programs to select and how to get targeted traffic to your blog to get affiliate sales, then I recommend excellent information on this topic. All the useful links can be found in the description under this video. Now let's look at the way number 5 to make money on the internet. It is also very interesting, and I can be sure that someone will use it to start making money on a monthly basis. How to start a dropshipping business and make it successful this year. This is a fairly popular model among many online entrepreneurs who are new to online business in general. I myself sometimes do this type of business when there is a desire, because I just do not want to do it all the time. I liked affiliate marketing and blogging more, and I decided to go ahead in these areas. But earlier, as I said, I liked doing this type of business, and I made good money. When we click here to my story on my blog, and when we scroll down a little bit, so we don't have so much time, but if you find a little bit of time, you can just read the whole story of myself. And here I just started my dropshipping business in 2010, and I began to expand trade on eBay and gradually reached a very good level of sales. I sold lots of interesting things: cameras, lenses, phones, children's toys, and many other popular things that were popular at the moment. So you can just also start your own dropshipping business to make good money online. So in any case, if you decide to create your own online store and order goods in one place and sell them, for example, in the USA, you can also do this. You can order goods on AliExpress and in China and sell them from your own online store, making the price even double. The main thing is to have a reliable template on the basis of which you can create your own online store. And all the links can be found under this video. You will find some templates, some themes for your WordPress online store that I recommend, and you can just start creating your own online store. In this online business, the main thing is to be able to correctly understand, let's say, the mood of the market to sell only those items that customers need. Again, you don't need to go to university to master all the dropshipping skills. It's just enough to open your first online store and start selling the first product. Then you will have the first experience in this business to be able to make more sales in a couple of weeks or even days. And so now we get to the conclusion. So in this video, you heard about different ways to make money online. And of course, there are those of you who heard about Thompson for the first time. And I would like to know which of the ways to earn money you like and what you learned about for the first time. Write in the comments under this video about it. I will be very glad to hear it from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking on the bell to receive new interesting videos on the day they are released on this channel. I would like to wish you all good luck in your online business and, of course, a great mood. We will see in the next video. So, bye bye.